Hey guys, and welcome back to Adventures in Vilcraft. This is episode 28. My name is Vilicus, and we are continuing our little series here. I wanted to show you what progress has been made down here. Looks like there's still lava being gathered. This is a little bit deeper. This thing, as I lag, I don't want to fall down. Alright, this thing as I lag is going better. I moved my lava thing from, it was over here, I moved it over there where that pool was. All this was picked up. There is lava behind that, so I don't know what's going on there. I will probably have to move this over on top of that to get rid of it. But this right here, this lava thing, is actually suctioning up this, so this will be cleaned up probably in the next episode. I started digging down. As you can see, this is going to need to be picked up. This is probably going to need to be picked up underneath there, and then this is probably going to have to be picked up. So I haven't been able to maneuver too much, but I got to thinking, what if I had an easy way of doing my tunnels? I already know how I do my system up above, but what if I had an easier way of mining out the tunnels and lining everything up the right way? And I remember something, and I've never used it myself. I've never made it myself, but from what I've seen, it's pretty handy in doing those 3x3 tunnels, and it's called the destruction catalyst. So I'll show you what that looks like. I don't see it here. There it is. So this is what it looks like, the recipe. Mobius fuel, Nova catalyst, and a bunch of these things and a flint and steel. The Mobius fuel, it looks like I'm going to need 8 of those and 4 TNT. Well, actually, looks like I'll need 6 Mobius fuel and 4 TNT. So that's better. Or 2 TNT. Is it 2 TNT? Yeah, it looks like I'll just need 2 TNT. So let's start with the TNT first. Do I have enough? I do have enough gunpowder. I don't seem to have any sand anywhere. Let's go ahead and convert some cobblestone to sand. Alright, now I always seem to forget this recipe. I think it's like this. Yeah, sure enough. And I had just enough of that to go. Alright, to make the Mobius fuel, I think we're going to need a lot of coal. But I also need an philosopher's stone. And you put your philosopher's stone in like this. And I think we need 4 of those. In fact, why don't we take this alchemical coal, plop it in there, so now we'll be able to make those. And then let's go ahead and go like this. Now we can make the Mobius fuel. So we'll take that 1 Mobius fuel. We'll plop that bad boy in there. So now we can make 1 Mobius fuel. Let's go ahead and make a bunch. So it looks like that equals 1. I'm going to need 6 total. I don't want to go through all my coal. see what else we've got that we can burn up. We don't need the diamonds. We don't really need apatite at the moment. Let's go ahead and plop the apatite in there. Alright. That's 6 total. So there's our Nova Catalyst. Now we need some flint and steel, which is one of these bad boys and one of these bad boys. Wow, I'm going to have a whole lot of extra time in this episode. We may have to do some mining. There we go. It's either like this. Nope. There we go. Now we got a tool. And I'm going to be very careful not to click on that. Let's go ahead and sleep. I also wanted to show you something else. We'll get to the destruction catalyst in just one moment. Let's go ahead and check out this Quasidon real quick. Looks like we did learn some fragments of knowledge, and I think the other one was a tainted. Grab. That should be fine. We'll put some paper in there. Oh, it's a forbidden. As you can see, that's a 35% success rate. Oh, we're already learning things. Arcade and focus. Water. Alright, so let's go downstairs and let's discover. Maybe I actually made the right tool this time. Wouldn't it be funny if I, like, screwed up another thing? Oh, this is what it does, but this isn't the right item. Seems like I'm doing that a lot lately. Alright. Oh, yes. So what it does is it basically goes layer by layer and picks up everything in that thing and turns it into a ball. There's supposed to be a way you can charge it up. I don't know what's going on there. Did it run out of juice? Oh, I know what happens. It actually requires fuel to work. So it used the coal that I still had on me, and it burned right through it. So that's unfortunate. So we'll just go up here. I want to put it away for now. I almost clicked on that. Alright, so I need to come up with some more coal, I think. Yeah, now that I've used up all my coal. Let's go ahead and burn up some redstone. Really? That's all you're gonna show me? I'm pretty sure there was other stuff in there. There we go. Now I've got some coal again. Now, if I remember correctly, I was going to show you how to do this bad boy. And I do need coal for that. So let's just grab a couple. We'll try it with one for now. Put one in there. And I think it's one of those and four of those. As you can see, that's making our red alloy ingots. And then when this is done cooking, I'll show you how to do the other thing. Alright, so we'll take this red alloy ingot, we'll run it back over here to my chest. Whoops. And that makes 12 alloy wires. And those wires are useful. They work like redstone. See, they place like that. But I could also run them up walls. And I could also place them on ceilings. So I'll pick all these up. I'm not going to need them right now, but they will come in handy because when I start cleaning things up, I tend to use them quite a bit. So we'll go ahead and plop those there. We'll go ahead and pop this in there. And let's go ahead and put a lot of our stuff away. Whoops, wrong place for that. I'm not thinking. Typical me. I don't know why that's not working. Oh, now I know why. You gotta make sure that you're not putting, they've gotta go in the right spots. Alright, we'll put that away too, and we'll go check over on our quasitum. Looks like we're getting a good healthy supply of everything. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we're learning all sorts of stuff. This is good. Potency enchantment. See, now I've learned this twice. One's tortuous and one's hard. Hard's actually better than the tortuous, so I'll probably try to learn that version. And then this one will essentially be garbage, but that's fine. Crucible of Eyes, I think, is an upgrade to our current Crucible. Shovel of Renewal, Thaumic Generator, and another Shovel of Renewal. Alright, so it looks like we failed that one thing. Let's go ahead and make the Thaumic Generator. Sweet. Shovel of Renewal. Crucible of Eyes. that down there. Come on, you can do it. One more. And let's plop that in there. As you can see, now that I've lost that one paper, it's gone down. Yeah, I lose 2% by not having that paper. It's still at 68%, which isn't too bad. So I'm not going to worry about the paper. For now, let's go ahead and check out this first one here, the shovel renewal. So I can now make a shovel renewal. The enchanted shovel is capable of removing large sections of earth and sand. Holding shift suppresses this power. It is also extremely effective at removing tainted ground. If right-clicked, will encourage plants to grow. So that's cool. I could use it kind of like bone meal. When I right-click it, and also it like does a huge amount of ground area. I think it's a 3x3 surface area. To make that, you use a thaumium shovel. It's basically just thaumium thing up here with two sticks, similar to a regular shovel. This uses an earthen crystal up here and enchanted wood. So that's not too bad. Next up is the thaumic generator. This device converts vids into pure energy usable by many devices. It generates Industrial Craft EU, Red Power Bluetricity, and Buildcraft MJ. Now I'm actually using all of these, so this might be a useful item. I don't know if I'll actually use it, but still kind of neat. To create this item, use 4 glass panes, 4 enchanted woods, and a stabilized singularity. Not too bad. It might be a good useful item for a backup or excessive V's. This next item uses a crucible. Alright, let's go ahead and read this part. This crucible holds more V's and is more efficient than the basic crucible, and when it's nearly full, it will emit a redstone signal. So I can kind of hook up something that will turn on when it's full. Basically use a redstone, a spider eye, and a crucible, and it makes 25 V's, and it looks like that. So what I could do over here is I could actually pick that up, use a spider eye and some redstone, and plop that in there, and it would make that, and then I could just plop it back down. So why don't we go ahead and do that? But first, oops, let's get these out of here. I actually have an arcane focus water now. Let's do this one. Arcane focus water. This arcane focus has long range and medium spread. It uses arcane focus and aqueous crystal to make the arcane focus water, and it costs 10 V's. That's cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and sleep. Make it day. There's no monsters nearby, so there's probably a creeper down below. Whatever. Alright, so what were we... Oh, Crucible of Eyes. It requires 1 redstone and 1 spider eye. 1 redstone. I hope we have a spider eye. And 1 spider eye. Perfect. So let's go ahead and pick up this crucible. And we'll put that there. Put that there. And that there. Oh yeah, Crucible of Eyes. And we'll put that back down. And there we go. It looks, well, you can't, it has no interface, so it looks pretty much the same as anything else. But it will be more efficient in the long run. Let's go check this thing out. Alright. The potency enchantment. Let's go ahead and see if we can plop that stuff back in there. It might actually come up with something, I don't know. I think if you do that, it will try to discover something new. This enchantment enhances the effect of certain magical items like wands. It boosts things like damage, range, area of effect, or number of blocks affected. This exact attribute, it boosts varies from item to item. So that's kind of cool. And the way you use that is with the Thaumic enchantment table, I believe. So now, I have all these recipes. I want to go ahead and come over here. I think I have a book available. If I don't, I can make one. That's fine. And I think, if I do this correctly... There we go, a Thaumic. And I know we're just about out of time, but I just wanted to show this real quick. But now I have all my recipes in one spot, and I can click on this and it will show me everything I've learned already. And see, I've learned 8 of the total 37 of the lost recipes. I haven't learned any forbidden, tainted, or eldritch yet. Yesterday? What am I talking about? But you can see, I mean, there's plenty of recipes that I still have to learn. And not all of these will actually show up in the NEI. So that's cool. Anyways, that's going to do our episode. I hope it was enough content for you to enjoy. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe. My name is Vilicus, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.